Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a review on the Rainfresh SM4 that we bought and set up 5 days ago. We'll just walk through it, our likes and dislikes and that kind of thing. Right there, the Rainfresh SM4. Nice looking unit. We have it set up in our hallway on a cabinet, and it works quite well. The kitchen is only, say, 20 feet away. So some of the things that I really do like is the lever, the tap. Very positive. There's no leaks either from the container end or from the spout end. It's shiny. Very shiny. So there's two containers, or two compartments. There's the bottom part, that's where it stores the filtered water. The top part here, that's where you pour the unfiltered water through the lid. And you can see the filters in there. They're all ceramic filters. They'll filter any particulate down to 0.3 millimeter, 0.3 microns or less. So we've used it pretty hard in the last 5 days. We have emergency water. We have five 20-liter water containers that we store downstairs for emergencies in case we run out of water. So basically what I've been doing in the last 5 days is I've dumped the old water out of there and filled them with filtered water. It took us a few days. With a little bit of planning, you can get probably 25 liters of filtered water a day. And that's what we were doing the first 3 days or 4 days or that kind of thing, is we'd fill it up early in the morning. Well, empty the bottom and then fill up the top. And then partway through the day, we'd end up emptying the bottom again, so we'd fill up the top. One of the things that you may have to get used to is what you're going to do, how you put the water in there, because my wife mistakenly put too much water in the top, and so it leaked out through the between the two containers. No big deal. I mean, it happens, that kind of thing. So I mean, the way you set it up is up to you. You know, like at first we were just emptying it completely and then filling it up completely. But now that the water consumption has dropped down because we filled up those emergency tanks, is basically if you put in if you take 2 liters out, put 2 liters in. It doesn't say that you have to keep the filters wet, but from what I've read is that if ceramic filters dry out, the first couple days that you're going to be working it, it takes a while to soak up the water, because they do soak up a fair bit of water. When we set it up, they said that you need to drain it twice before you actually go ahead and use the water. So we filled it up, drained it, filled it up, drained it, and then we went ahead with the water. Now, some of the things that I really, really do like about this is it's good looking, it works well, it's easy to pour the stuff into it and everything like that. Right now here in Calgary, the water is smelling pretty bad just because of the high water and stuff like that. So if it's not smelling like that, it's smelling like chlorine. So what we've noticed about the output is that the water tastes clean. You don't get that tinny chlorine taste. It does not remove the chlorine, but it does remove the chlorine taste. The water tastes clean and fresh. And we've been using it in everything that we do work. We make coffee with it. We use it for brushing our teeth. We fill up the cat's fountain with it. Everything like that. We basically have been using it as much as we possibly can, and it really has not failed us. It takes, I'd say, probably 3 to 5 hours for it to drain completely once you're full. It takes out any parasites, that kind of thing. It takes out any particulates larger than 0.3, which is very, very small. I mean, and this is municipal water, so that's already been filtered. But I'm looking forward to using a little bit, maybe a little bit harder use, like pond water, that kind of thing. But I do like the taste. The taste of the water is exceptional. It tastes clean. It tastes nice. There's no tinny aftertaste, anything like that. So, so what do we like? It's easy to fill. It's easy to take the water out. It looks good. It's from a trusted Canadian company, Rainfresh. Rainfresh has been doing stuff for years and years and years in Canada. They've been putting in-line filters in houses and stuff like that, filtering out iron and that kind of stuff. So I trust their technology and everything like that. What do I not like? Well, there's not much I don't like. It would be nice if there was some sort of indicator of level and that kind of thing, but I think the reason that they don't do that is the more holes and the more connections and the more things you have attached, probably the better chance that you're going to get some sort of leak. So I can definitely live with that. It's just kind of a matter of monitoring, how much you're taking out and how much you're putting in. So if you're looking for a filter, a portable filter for your house, your cabin, your RV, anything like that, the Rainfresh SM4 will fill the bill, and it works very well. If you're filtering water all the time, you have to filter all your water. You're going to have to get used to watching your consumption and stuff like that. We are using it mostly for our consumption, as in drinking water, cat fountain water, toothbrush water, that kind of thing. So we've learned a couple of tricks here. Basically, this container here is filtered water, so it's just an extra container in case we get caught out and we forgot to fill up at night before, that kind of thing. So that's tricks of the trade and tricks of the things that you may want to do. We do use filter water and put it in the fridge for our drinking water, so it's nice and cool and everything like that. So if you like this video, please hit the like, subscription, and notifications. I do have an earlier video of the unpacking and setup of this Rainfresh. I'll put the link in down below, hopefully, if I can figure out how to do that. Anyhow, thanks so much for coming and taking a look at this. Like I said, the Rainfresh is a plus. Buy it if you can. We bought it for about, I think it was about $2.79 on Amazon. It's $2.29 on Amazon. I think it's $2.79 from Rainfresh. So thank you. Have a great day.